What's up, everybody? It's Lieutenant Dan, and today I have a little different video than usual. I'm going to talk about Battlefield 2042 and the new Battlefield Portal mode that they just announced today. I have never been more excited for a new Battlefield game, at least in the last 6 or 7 years. I think Battlefield 3 was the last time I was this excited for a Battlefield game. If you haven't seen it already, which I'm sure you have if you follow any of the large gaming channels, they've all been talking about it today. But Battlefield Portal is going to allow you to customize your Battlefield 2042 experience to use characters, weapons, and vehicles and maps from Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 3, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and all of the characters, maps, and weapons from Battlefield 2042. And not only that, it'll also allow you to customize the game rules, similar to how it's been in the previous Battlefield titles, but then goes even crazier in depth to allow you to modify things like scripting. It's going to have in logic you can add to the AI and shit like that. Crazy shit that I don't even understand. Like, I'm gonna have to watch fucking tutorial videos on how to do some of this shit. But examples of some of the game modes that they've put out: 1 tank versus 20 EOD, the explosive ordnance bots from Battlefield 3. If you've ever wanted to know if 100 fucking World War II soldiers with bolt action rifles could take on 10 dudes with LMGs, you can fucking make it. I mean, this is nuts. This is insane. Not only are they bringing back content from 2042, which was one of my favorite Battlefield games, it's the game that got me into Battlefield in the first place. It's also just, it's insane. The amount of changes, the amount of game modes that you can have. I mean, it's infinite. And imagine in 2 years, right? In 2 years, it's like, think about, oh man, I'm at a loss for words, right? Gary's mod, right? Think about Gary's mod. How Gary's mod started, and then what it can be. Right, things like prop hunt and fucking like the zombie maps and like all that crazy shit that Gary's mod allows you to do. This is that. I mean, it's not quite the exact same. So I had to temper my excitement a little bit because I expected, right? I was hoping for, I should say, fully custom content, and that is something that this will not have. It does not have fully custom content. So you can't create a character model and put them in the game. You can't create a map and put it in the game. So it's not full mod support in that sense. But this is probably the closest we're ever going to get the full mod support in a Battlefield title. Right here. I mean, it's pretty much as close as you can get to full mod support without that. So I'm pumped. I'm very excited. If you want to look more in depth on it, I would recommend, I took a look at Jack Frags. He put out a video on it that goes a little bit more in depth than what it has. He got access to to a preview of it earlier this week, something that I don't have access to, but it's nuts. I wasn't super pumped on Battlefield 2042 before today. After the gameplay trailer and some of the details came out, I was a little disappointed. But man, I think this is gonna be a fucking game changer. I really do think so. Sorry that this isn't a gameplay video. I know that's what I usually put on the channel. I just wanted to talk about this because it's nuts. And then I'm hoping to get some Battlefield content out to you guys. I've been playing Battlefield 4 and I've been having a hell of a time playing it. I'm gonna be honest. It's refreshing. Is what I'll say. Is after playing, you know, when it launched, it had some issues that they really ironed out. Now, obviously, it's 5 years old now, but I might be putting out some Battlefield 4 gameplay for you guys. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, check out Jack Frag's video or some of the other guys that have more in-depth content on it, because it's absolutely insane what they can do. And anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next one.